Okay, so update. Part two of trying to get to the LED light that's buried within the trunk access button. And if you have a 2018 and up Honda Accord, you know it as, or you may not, it's buried right in there. I don't know how many people have looked, but it's right there. Your camera sits right here. So I took it out. I was repainting my badge. Just paint. It was blacked out. I was just trying to freshen up the paint a little bit. So I figured since I'm here, if you saw the part one of the video, the intent was to try and get to the LED light that's in here, because there's numerous videos on YouTube of people addressing this issue or talking about this issue, trying to figure out how to replace this light bulb. Well, I can tell you, I spent an hour trying to open this thing, because within it is the LED light. But I've tried, like I said, spent an hour trying to pry it out. It seems to me that this whole assembly is glued together. So if you are someone who wants to do this project, just know that it is not impossible. However, you will have to pretty much break it to open it, and you then have to glue it back together or seal it with silicone. Otherwise, you run the risk of getting water intrusion. So yeah, so this is the part two of the video. I failed at opening this thing. I mean, I could have done it. I just didn't want to break it open, because I don't have any sealant. I have super glue, but I don't have any sealant. I think super glue alone is not sufficient to close this thing back up. So if you're gonna do this, I would recommend getting the slimmest possible flat tip screwdriver that you can find, because when I took this thing off the aircraft, but I took it off the car. There was a lip right here, right where my thumb is pointing, where I did the damage to. There was a lip there that to me indicates, hey, pry from here. So that was my first attempt at it. Tried prying it there, didn't work. Tried going to the side right here, didn't work. And then I took it inside the house. I took a couple of knives to it, and then I realized it started to separate along this line right here. But the thing is, it is completely glued, so you have to completely separate this clear part from the black part. But I would say just be careful if you decide to do this, because your trunk release mechanism is buried within here. So yeah, here's the update. I failed. Honda won, me 0 at this time. But yeah, moving on to the next project. So like I said before, if anybody has done this successfully or knows of any kind of trick or another way or something else they think I should try, just hit me up in the comments below. Let me know. I feel a little defeated. So if you have any suggestions or anything you think might help, let me know below, and I'll gladly take this thing off and try it again and make another video and show you guys if it, if it went well or went bad. My biggest fear is, I don't want to damage anything. Like I said before, I don't want to buy anything from the dealership. So, all right, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment.